guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet Tongi, and if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit the notification bell. And if it's your first time here, karibu sana, and as we usually do, we'll welcome you with a dance. So I don't have a routine, but we're going with the flow. Thank you, karibu sana to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm glowing. I have my natural hair, and it is growing, like it is growing in a song. So I'm going to give you tips about how you can maintain your hair, how you can look flawless and look beautiful with this natural hair, my routine, my everything, my products, and all that I use to have a beautiful natural hair that is awesomely like this. So make sure to watch till the end and make sure to subscribe. Sasa, I love you guys. Mwah. So guys, my routine is usually a basic routine that anyone can follow. For example, when I unplait my hair, after when you umeshuka, then you unplait your hair, the first thing I usually do is apply coconut oil to my hair. This will help, this coconut oil will help first of all kurudisha nywele yako back to its normal state, because umei stress, ume undergo heat and stuff. So coconut oils are very good for your hair. So the first thing I usually do when I unplait my hair, I usually apply coconut oil. But if you have cash and if you have money, you can also use peppermint oil, almond oil, or which oil is this? Olive oil. Oils are so good for your hair, so make sure, if you have money, if you can afford to buy oils, trust me, just buy them. We have olive oil, we have coconut oil, we have peppermint oil, we have almond oil, and we have also black castor oil. It's very, very, very good for your scalp, especially when you anasemanga ati your hair in a fall off. Try applying black castor oil to your hair and trust me, it will grow. So the other thing I usually do, the first step is usually pre-poo. So pre-poo is all about applying oils on your hair, those oils that I've mentioned. The next step is I usually wash my hair with my products. The products that I've been using for the past 2 years are Mikala products. They have been so good to my hair, I can't complain. So I usually have a shampoo, Mikala. Then after I shampoo my hair, I will apply a conditioner for your hair. A conditioner relaxes your hair, and also it does what? They are saying here, conditioner hydrates and protects your hair. So conditioner is very good for your hair. And a tip for you guys, when you shampoo your hair, after ukishamaliza kushampoo your hair, when you're going to the step of conditioning your hair, apply the conditioner, then let it set for about 20 to 30 minutes so that it can go there deep down in the roots. Don't wash your hair immediately after you apply your conditioning hair. So after I finish applying my shampoo and my conditioner, I'll apply my leave-in treatment. I don't have my leave-in treatment here, but you should buy one. A leave-in treatment is so good for your hair. And also other products that I can advise you guys to use are hair mayonnaise. We have also treatments that you can also apply to your hair that will make your hair grow, and they will make your scalp hair not false. Sawa. Then in terms of like when I have braids and I have to use a spray, this is usually my go-to spray. It's called argan oil spray. This spray is so much refreshing. It's like it has a cool breeze, and it's pretty much expensive. So just budget yourself and buy yourself one. It's worth the try. I usually use this spray on my braids, so you guys should try this spray. It's so nice. Alafu, this one is usually when I go to blow dry. For example, like you see my hair, it has been blow dried. I usually use my Venus hair food. This is the product that I've been using for the past, I guess, 2 years. And when I am styling my hair for the edges, I usually use Nice and Lovely gel. It has for the past, I think, I don't know, since high school, Nice and Lovely has never disappointed. So I just wanna say, have a routine for your hair. It's very important to have a routine for your hair. Like, don't skip any part of your hair. Alafu kitu ingine, when you braid your hair, you have stressed it, like umeishuka imekaa kwa nywele yako for about a month. Alafu unaenda ku blow dry, you're going to put heat on your hair, then you go back straight to braiding again. You should allow your hair to breathe. What I mean by breathing is that, like in the last video, you saw I had twists. Sindio? Like I allowed my hair to be free, to be natural, to just be free. Haikuwa na stress. It didn't undergo any stress. So you guys, when you braid your hair, don't immediately go and then immediately then you braid your hair again. Your hair will not grow because you're stressing, you're pulling your hair. It will not grow. Tafadhali, like allow it to breathe even for 3 days, even if it's 4 days. You can place a cape on your hair, on your head. You can put those mini head wraps on your head. So number one thing is, don't stress your hair with too much braiding. Reduce those braiding. Like when you braid your hair, the next after you unplait it, the next week, apply coconut oil, apply the oils for like 2 to 3 days, then at least you can braid your hair. If you have reached until this far, thank you so much. I appreciate the love, and follow those steps and your hair will grow natural. So make sure to tell a friend that Janet has a channel. I appreciate so much for the new subscribers, and I love you guys. Until next time, bye bye, and wait for more contents like this. Thank you.